Hello, 6th grade math educators. Since you already learned how to access your Unit 1 curriculum document and had a little overview in the earlier video, I thought I'd take this opportunity to share one of my favorite digital tools and how it can be used in this unit of study. So in the Unit 1 Number Sense file, you see down within the resources sample learning experiences around properties of addition and multiplication. Now, there's a digital tool called Polypad from Mathagon that I'd like to share with you and how you can use that and how your students can use that in order to visualize and demonstrate understanding of the properties of addition and multiplication. There is an app that is available for Polypad, or you can access it via the web. The first property I will demonstrate is a commutative property of multiplication, and I'll do so with this balance because the idea around these properties is about equal or equivalence. So let's say I have two groups of 7. Now I want to show using the commutative property that 2 groups of 7 is the same as 7 groups of 2. I can use these dot arrangements to show that pretty simply, and with this one it should balance the scale. There you go. So now I can add text box and say that 2 groups of 7 is the same as 7 groups of 2, and this demonstrates the commutative property of multiplication. I can do a screenshot of this or screen recording with my voice, and I can share my understanding around that. So I will share another. Maybe this time it can be about the distributive property. So again, I will use the balance scale because it's all about equivalence and equal. And this time I'll use these number bars. And I'll say that I have one group of 2 plus 4, 2 groups of 2 plus 4, and 3 groups of 2 plus 4. So 3 groups of 2 plus 4 should be the same as 3 groups of 2 plus 3 groups of 4. And the scale is balanced. So I can add a text box to say this represents 3 groups of 2 plus 4, and that's the same as 3 groups of 2 and 3 groups of 4. And this is the distributive property. Okay, one more. A demonstration of the inverse property of addition. So for the last time, I'll use this balance scale, and this time these number cards. I can change the number down here to be anything I want. So I'm going to make this one -6. So I'll say that -6 plus 6 is equal to 0. -6 plus 6 is equal to 0, and that demonstrates the inverse property of Math Edition. So the Polypad app, or the Polypad from Mathagon, is a great way to demonstrate the various properties in a visual way and to check for equivalence.